Hey you guys, what's up today? This is Dalsu with Dalsu Plays, and we are doing a little bit of Banished. Excuse me while I just check my software out there. Everything's running smooth, like butter. So, we built an herbalist last episode, and he's working away. Just one of them anyway. But we need a blacksmith because we're out of tools, which is going to mean that people don't work nearly so well. Excuse me. So we got to want to get that fixed. And it looks like the only thing stopping us right now is more stone. So we need to hunt out some stone. Looks like we have a pretty good candidate here. And looks like we have a good candidate here. Maybe there. There. Just trying to get everything that's close to us, you know. Here. Alright, that should be enough to keep them busy for a while. And take a look here. We got some lumber, but not enough to, of course, do anything with. Did you have a child? Alright, Thalian Dwig had a child. Another child named Avernice was born. Alright, they're pumping out the kids over there. Yeah, we're ready for a new house. Everything's slowed down, of course, because everybody's out of tools. It takes twice as long to do anything. Get it. Erland. Oh, that's their child. Right, okay. Is the next generation. Yeah, so we've got, we need more than one house. Oop, no, cancel that. What did I do? Okay, don't want to do that. Sorry, guys. I just kicked you out of your house there for a second. Stone is low, I know. But we've got this blacksmith all set up. He's ready to be built. So hopefully our builder, yeah, it looks like our builder's over there working away. This saw pit is very, very slow. We'll probably shut it down after we get our agricultural supplier finished. He is, of course, important because he brings crops that we need eventually. We don't need them right now because, well, we have enough food. And actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and put one more gatherer and one more fisherman into their respective jobs. And that way we'll get closer to our cap a lot quicker, and that will free up everybody once the cap is reached to do labor things. And plus, we still have 3 laborers and a builder, so there's no need to worry about that. That's all we really need right now. Blacksmith. I'm a little worried about what he's going to require. Is he going to need us to smelt iron ore? Because that's quite an extensive production chain that's going to take a long time to set up. It requires furnace fuel, among other things. Alright, we're sitting pretty with some stone, some logs. Just need these other things to get built. And it looks like we got 10 lumber. Alright, that's great. Working away on the blacksmith. And we should probably start thinking about a school before too long. Because all these kiddies are going to need to be educated, of course. And, of course, a tailor. People will need coats in order to be able to work in the wintertime. It looks like our health has gone up since building that herbalist, so that's very, very good. I guess the herbalist has probably reached her cap, yeah? Okay. Blacksmith's coming along nicely. I guess we could assign another builder, but I'm assuming that the laborers are keeping busy. Am I wrong in that assumption? It looks like I am. Alright, well in that case, why don't you guys... Let's see. It's starting to get a little far away. It looks like this area is prime for clearing. And we'll start here and give you quite a large swath. Yeah, give me all those trees, please. Clear them out for us when you're not doing other stuff. Never have too much logs in the early game. Too many logs in the early game. It is a countable noun, by the way. I'm almost tempted to shift another builder. I'm going to do that, yeah. The building's more important than the labor right now. Looks like we have quite a few extra laborers for whatever reason. Nanette was born. I missed that. Alright. Yeah, it's about time for some more houses, so hopefully that second builder will make that become a realization quite quickly. Alright. Things are going well, I think. We have plenty of food. Surprised we haven't reached our cap yet, but I guess we have grown a bit. We have had some new mouths to feed and such. Probably go ahead and tell them to also gather all of this food. Need food over here, and over here, and over here. Might as well gather all that wild food. Thought that was wild food. Alright. Our blacksmith is done. So, log plus iron. You can do rough tools with log plus iron ore. That's what we're going to be doing. Advanced construction options. Huh. Offer the same options. Oh, there's no difference. See how much difference that tooltip makes, though? They've really perfected their tooltips. Like, before, you wouldn't know that. It wouldn't say large and... That one sentence, large and country smithies offer the same options. I mean, I'd sit here for 5 minutes being like, well, what's the difference? Do I have to build both of them? I don't know what the difference is. But now you just put that one sentence in there, and the game just goes so much smoother for me. Because I'm the type of person, I don't like mysteries in my games, you know. I don't like things that are purposely vague. I like to know exactly what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. That's why Let's Plays are so appealing to me, I guess. Because the person tells you why they're doing something. Which is part of the pleasure for me. Alright, wooden house, 85%. Could also upgrade this barn, but I'm probably going to go ahead and shut this place down. I hate how materials are just all lumped into one category. As soon as we get enough of this, I'm going to shut them down. Enough for this farm supplier anyway. It's like our food is getting capped out. That's very good. And we need to hire us a blacksmith. So I suppose we decrease one of the builders and make him a blacksmith. Go for it. Give us some rough tools, please. And eventually we'll do the production chain to get better tools, but for right now, I'm glad this option exists. Tool limit 50 sounds good. He'll get to work right away, and we'll be happy. Alright, I'm thinking maybe a school next. Why did I close that? Damn it. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe a school. This is not too far away from being built. How's that new house? Alright, so we have Rosendon and Molly moving in together. Very good. Now let's just see. You have man and wife, and then if you have another person of age, that means they generally need their own house. So like here, this situation, we have two man and wife, and we have Migdaline, who's going to want her own house. So we need to realize that and go ahead and build another wooden house. And while we're at it, we'll just finish out the block, because I'm sure some other people are going to be wanting housing before too long. Love how this group of deer are just chilling in our city. What's up, deer? Yes, I know. Stone is low. We will eventually want to build a quarry someplace. I don't know where. Probably over here. Can you build a quarry on flat ground? That's an interesting question. I've never actually tried that. It's going to be like here. Cannot be removed once placed, that's right. So wherever we put that, we're stuck with it. We might just do a small one, actually. Somewhere like, no, that wouldn't be a good spot. It's going to disturb our production. You know, we might do it somewhere like over here. But that's for the future. This is going to be all manufacturing and resource production and stuff. So what about just like a mine? You can put that anywhere, huh? No. You need it to be butting up against some kind of mountain. Like this. Oh. So we will have to cross that river. And then maybe we could do a quarry over there as well. That would be nice. We'd have to build some houses there, otherwise it's way too far away. So that will necessitate a market as well. It'll be a whole thing. Alright, looks like we got tool production up. We are actually producing some rough tools. Wow, 27. I missed Bastonewall's birth. He's over here. Benjamar and Sharon. Alright, so we do have an empty house now, but that's, you know, that's okay. Those got built fast. How's that lumber coming along? It's so slow. So we've got 18. We just need a little bit more. Alright, why don't we have our laborers maybe go after some more stone. All that stone can be got. And that, and that, and that. That'll keep you busy for a while. Stockpile looks like it's doing just fine. It's only about a quarter full. Can always do more stockpiles later. And we may empty this out and build a market here. Sometimes I like markets to be centralized. However, it might not be quite big enough for a market. That's under this, right? Trade buildings? No. Under market buildings, right? Small market? We could do a small market here. Would be nice, actually. Centralized place for them to pick up everything. It's not as important in your main city to do a market. It's usually for like stuff that's on the periphery, but we probably do it anyway just because it's cool. Not right now though. We don't have time to do cool things. Too busy with other stuff. So, did you get all that stone for us? Like you did, or you are. And we're also going to want a few trees, if you don't mind. Maybe those. Maybe these. Anything that's close by I like to grab. Alright. And then if there's any food around that you want to get while you're at it. Keep you real busy. Alright, that should do. And we've reached our tool limit already. Right. Everybody has rough tools now, which makes the work probably pretty slow, but faster than no tools. And I think probably what we would like next is maybe a schoolhouse, I'm thinking. I really want to get this damn thing built, but doesn't seem to be able to get the lumber it needs. Alright, so we do a schoolhouse maybe right here, I'm thinking. Yeah, one-room schoolhouses for 25 students. And schoolhouses for, I don't know what the difference is. This one requires lumber, though, so I'm probably not going to do that. What's a gazebo? Huh, it's decorative. Town arrival. Is that the same as the town hall? Colonial Hall and Courthouse brings in happiness. Okay, We'll probably just do a schoolhouse. 55 wood. Something we can afford. Looks like a tasty spot right there, so we're going to go for it. And probably when I get some new laborers, I'm going to shift them into food production, because we're not reliably keeping 1,000 food. Doesn't seem like we are anyway. And I'll probably want to raise the cap too, as our population grows, because you want to have more than 1,000 stored food, obviously, when you can. All right, farm supplier is fully stocked, ready to be built. It's going to look nice right next to our fisher people. To be politically correct here, I was going to say fishermen, but that's a no-no. Plenty of fuel for our houses. That's good. Don't like to see people be cold. Definitely want to upgrade these houses, but probably not until I have a quarry. A quarry's important. Probably want to build a quarry before we build, because a quarry, apparently, if I'm reading this right, a quarry can be built on flat land. Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Right, so I can build a quarry like anywhere. But I can't build a mine anywhere. It's got to be up against the, yeah, it's got to be up against something. So, yeah, actually, this is an iron ore and coal mine. So does this just mine, like, processed ore? No, no, no. It looks like actually we could do a flat mine as well over here. So maybe we don't need to cross that river after all. At least not for a long time. I'm happy about that. Alright, farm suppliers coming together at long last. So we'll have some farm suppliers visit us. We're probably going to want 2 of these in the fullness of time. But for right now, we'll be very happy with just having the 1. And schoolhouse is fully stocked. We still have some building materials left over, which is great. And we're having children born here in these new houses. Like somebody moved in here after all, Duig and Erland. The Duig left his wife and moved into a new house with one of their kids. They had a little spat. Alright, we're keeping ourselves fully fed here, which is good. And as soon as this is done, I'm going to go ahead and end the video, because it's been about 20 minutes. Let's just wait for it to be done. Oh, of course he ran away right before it's done. Anyway, we'll go ahead and end it there. Thanks guys so much for watching. I hope you'll like and subscribe if you're enjoying this at all. I'm going to keep going. I am going to do 1,000 people just like I did in my last playthrough. It took about 80 episodes for me to do before, but I'm assuming that now with my, skill and prowess in Banished Colonial Charter that it's going to be a lot quicker than that. Maybe 50 episodes or something like that. See you guys next time. Thanks.